What is going on, everyone? We are back in Hungry Shark Evolution, and I actually posted a montage of all of the sharks in Hungry Shark World yesterday, and it reminded me that I've been wanting to update the very first video I ever posted on my channel, which was a montage of all of the sharks in Hungry Shark Evolution, because people keep posting, well, you missed this shark, and you forgot that one, and you didn't include this one, but the only reason they're not in that video is because they did not exist when I made it, so I figured I'd go ahead post a new video with all of the sharks included, and I'll probably do this like once a year, just make a video with all of the sharks in it. So we're starting with the Reef Shark, and I'm basically just going to give you the information about each shark and then show you like a minute of gameplay. So the Reef Shark is an entry-level shark that prefers shallower waters and smaller prey, but still boasts a nasty nip. Max depth is 90 meters, max size is 4 meters, max health is 75, and it eats smaller or less dangerous prey. Alright, moving on to the Mako Shark. So it's known for its agility. The Mako is faster and stronger than the Reef Shark, and it can take on more aggressive prey. So its max depth is 150 meters, max size is 5 meters, max health is 110, and it lets you now eat anglerfish and stingray. So this is the Hammerhead Shark, and it is a cunning hunter. It has a ferocious bite and can grow to a larger size. Max depth is 200 meters, max size is 6 meters, max health is 150, and it now lets you eat lionfish as well as other hammerhead sharks. Okay, so the next shark is the Tiger Shark, and it has colossal jaw power and is capable of surviving most enemy attacks. Max depth is 275 meters, max size is 7 meters, max health is 200, and it now lets you eat pufferfish as well as gulperfish. And this is the great white shark. It says it's by far the largest and deadliest of the sharks, which it's not. Maybe when it first came out in this game it was, but in this game it definitely is not anymore. Feed him up to become a 10-ton eating machine. No limit to the max depth, 10 meter max size, max health is 300, and it now lets you eat jellyfish as well as other great white sharks. And here's Megalodon. This is actually the lowest level shark that I'd ever want to play at. The difference between the great white and Megalodon is pretty large, but the difference between Megalodon and the sharks above him is really not that much, so it's the size of a house and razor sharp teeth, the most ferocious predator ever to exist. No limit to the max depth, max size is 25 meters, max health is 300, and it now lets you eat ships, as well as large mines, and purple and green jellyfish. Okay, moving on to Big Daddy, or the Dunkleosteus. This guy is absolutely enormous. He's so big, I don't usually like playing with him. He's a newly discovered prehistoric colossus. Some say this beast was responsible for the extinction of the Megalodon, so no limit to the max depth. Max size is 30 meters, max health is 325, and now lets you eat mega mines as well as submarines. And next we've got my favorite shark in the game, Mr. Snappy, who's a Mosasaurus, a deadly prehistoric predator that's powerful but compact, nimble and lightning fast but with a ferocious bite, which is basically why he's my favorite shark, because he's pretty small but he's like just as powerful as the other sharks above him, so no limit to his max depth. Max size is 20 meters, max health is 350, and he now lets you eat Big Daddies as well as enemy Mr. Snappies. And here we have the last normal shark in the game. This is Alan, Destroyer of Worlds, a bioengineered super shark sent to Earth by an advanced alien race to wreak revenge on mankind. So no limit to his max depth, max size is 18 meters, max health is 500, and he lets you eat enemy Alan, Destroyer of Worlds as well as enemy Mr. Snappies. Alright, now we're moving on to the special sharks, and these are different from the normal sharks because they don't get unlocked until you get a high score of 500,000 points, but then of course you still have to buy them with coins. And one thing that's different about them than the normal sharks is when you play as them, you always start as a level 1 shark. So if you get up to level 10 in the game, it doesn't save your progress. The next time you play as one of these sharks, it'll be a level 1. So the first one is the Electro Shark, and it's loosely based on the shockingly terrifying prehistoric, probably going to say this wrong, Scapanorhynchus shark, and its special power is electric shock. So basically it just shocks prey, and then you go and eat it. And next we have the Ice Shark, and this is based on a creature that is rumored to exist beneath the ice sheets of the moon Europa, and its special power is super freeze breath, and basically it just shoots freeze breath out of its mouth and freezes sharks and fish and whatever else you hit with it, and then you just go and eat them. And the last special shark and the last shark in the game, at least for now, is the RoboShark. It says it uses the latest technology and it comes with built-in jet thrusters. So it has a built-in jetpack and it has a special power of turning mines into missiles. So basically if you swim into a mine, you will eat it and then you can push boost and he'll actually throw it out of his mouth and you can blow up ships and stuff with it. So those are all of the sharks in Hungry Shark Evolution, at least for now. So if you watch this at a later date when there's another shark out, don't ask me, why didn't you include this shark, or you missed that one, because he's not in the video because he didn't exist when I made this one. So my favorite shark is Mr. Snappy. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what your favorite shark is, and I will see you guys in my next video.